Before watching your next World Cup match, there's one rule that confuses millions of new fans every year. Even some lifelong soccer fans struggle with it. By the end of this video, you'll understand that rule and every other major rule you need to enjoy the game. Imagine watching a World Cup match and hearing thousands of people celebrate without understanding what just happened. Or hearing the referee stop play and having no idea why. The truth is, soccer is actually one of the simplest sports in the world. And in the next 10 minutes, you'll learn every major rule you need to understand and enjoy the game. By the end of this video, you'll know how goals are scored, what counts as a foul, how penalties work, and you'll finally understand the famous offside rule. Let's get started. Soccer is played between two teams. Each team has 11 players on the field. The objective is simple: score more goals than your opponent. A goal is scored when the entire ball crosses the goal line between the posts and under the crossbar. At the end of the match, the team with the most goals wins. No complicated scoring systems, no touchdowns, no three-pointers, just goals. And that simplicity is one of the reasons soccer became the most popular sport on earth. Each team has one goalkeeper and 10 outfield players. The goalkeeper is special because they're allowed to use their hands, but only inside their own penalty area. Outside that area, they're treated just like everyone else. The other players can use their feet, chest, head, shoulders, and body to control the ball, but they cannot intentionally use their hands or arms. Doing so usually results in a foul. The game starts at the center of the field. One team kicks the ball to begin play. This is called the kickoff. The same thing happens after every goal. The team that conceded the goal restarts the match. A standard soccer game lasts 90 minutes. That's 2 halves of 45 minutes each. But you'll quickly notice that games often last longer than 90 minutes. The ball is only out of play when it completely crosses a boundary line. If even a small part of the ball is still touching the line, play continues. When the ball crosses the sideline, the other team gets a throw-in. The player must use both hands and throw the ball from behind their head. If the ball crosses the goal line after touching an attacker, the defending team gets a goal kick. If it crosses the goal line after touching a defender, the attacking team gets a corner kick. Corner kicks are one of the most dangerous situations in soccer. Many goals are scored from corners. Soccer is a physical sport. Players are allowed to challenge each other for possession. But there are limits. You cannot trip an opponent. You cannot kick them. You cannot push them unfairly. You cannot grab their shirt and hold them back. And you cannot make reckless tackles that endanger another player. When these actions occur, the referee awards a free kick. Depending on where the foul happens, that free kick can become a major scoring opportunity. Some of the greatest goals in soccer history have come directly from free kicks. Quick question. If you're completely new to soccer, what's the most confusing thing about the sport right now? Leave your answer in the comments. There's a good chance thousands of other new fans are wondering the exact same thing. To keep the game fair, referees use cards. A yellow card is a warning. Players can receive yellow cards for reckless fouls, delaying the game, arguing excessively, or behaving in an unsporting way. If a player receives 2 yellow cards in the same match, they are shown a red card. A red card means immediate ejection. The player must leave the field, and their team cannot replace them. That means the team has to continue the match with 1 fewer player. At the highest level, that disadvantage can completely change the outcome of a game. Now we arrive at the rule that confuses almost every new soccer fan. Offside. Don't worry. We're going to keep this simple. The offside rule exists to prevent attackers from standing next to the goal waiting for an easy pass. When a teammate passes the ball, the attacking player must not be closer to the opponent's goal line than the second to last defender. In most situations, the goalkeeper is one of those defenders. If the attacker is too far ahead when the pass is made, The referee stops play and awards possession to the other team. The easiest way to think about it is this. Soccer wants attackers to earn their scoring chances through movement, timing, and teamwork. Not by waiting near the goal. Even experienced fans still debate offside decisions every week, so if it seems confusing at first, you're definitely not alone. One of the most exciting moments in soccer is the penalty kick. A penalty is awarded when a serious foul occurs inside the defending team's penalty area. The ball is placed on the penalty spot. Only the shooter and goalkeeper participate. Everyone else must stay outside the area. For the attacker, it's a huge opportunity. For the goalkeeper, it's a chance to become a hero. The pressure in these moments is enormous, especially during the World Cup. Remember when we talked about games lasting longer than 90 minutes? This happens because of stoppage time. During a match, the clock never stops, but delays still happen. Players get injured, substitutions are made, goals are celebrated, video reviews take place. At the end of each half, the referee adds extra minutes to compensate for that lost time. That's why you'll often see games continue into the 93rd, 95th, or even 100th minute. Speaking of video reviews, let's talk about VAR. VAR stands for Video Assistant Referee. This technology allows officials to review important decisions using multiple camera angles. VAR is used for goals, penalty decisions, red cards, and situations where the referee may have identified the wrong player. Its purpose is simple: reduce major mistakes. In league competitions, games can end in a draw, but tournaments like the World Cup often need a winner. When a knockout match ends tied after 90 minutes, extra time may be played. Extra time consists of two 15-minute periods, 30 additional minutes in total. If the score remains tied after extra time, the match moves to a penalty shootout. Each team takes 5 penalty kicks. If the score is still tied after 5 kicks, the shootout enters sudden death. One mistake can eliminate an entire nation. One successful kick can create a national hero. Some of the most unforgettable moments in World Cup history have happened during penalty shootouts. And now you know the essential rules of soccer. You understand goals, fouls, cards, corners, penalties, offside, VAR, extra time, and penalty shootouts. Which means the next time you watch a World Cup match, you'll understand exactly what's happening on the field. In fact, you'll already know more than millions of first-time viewers. If this video helped you, subscribe now. Throughout the FIFA World Cup 2026, we'll be breaking down the game, explaining the biggest moments, and helping new fans enjoy the world's most popular sport. Welcome to soccer.